Hi everyone. Hope you all are doing fine, guys. I'm here with yet another beautiful RC for you. Love Thy RC series. This is going to churn out like one after the other. Humdinger RCs, and in every RC session, I'm going to show you how to handle that passage, plus take out the main idea, get the tone in place, understand the flow of the passage, like how would you map the passage, etc., etc., etc. So, without further ado, chalo aage dekhte hain. Yes, objective of the session stays the same every time, and you have to get this drilled into your heads. Understand the main idea, map the passage, locate important zones, pin the types of questions, use elimination techniques. A combination of all these points is going to help you actually nail your RC effortlessly. I agree, sometimes you can come across like a very alien looking topic. It can be a very dense philosophical passage, but uh, that's like, maybe one out of four RCs. बाकी तीन तो कर सकते हो आप, right? तो चलो देखते हैं. Now this is about Albert Camus. Albert Camus ने क्या किया था? Okay, sorry, I had to check something quickly, and that's why I went back to that slide. All right. So this is something about Albert Camus. What is it about him? We need to find out. All good. Let's roll now. One of the last things Albert Camus averred before his untimely death, अब averred नहीं मालूम तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी, right? A man's work is nothing but a long journey to recover. Okay, so this passage is something about Albert Camus. He was a philosopher. We can see this much. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, आगे देखते हैं कितना लंबा है passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paragraphs. And then there are questions. Okay. So this is how I assess my passage quickly. I mean, this should take just seconds. Something about some philosophers, and then what are the questions like? There are 5 questions today. ठीक है, कौन से बताती हूँ. Which of the following would the author agree with? So we are looking for one true, F, F, F. False, false, false. This becomes very easy. Why? Because in 3 options you are going to see traps. Compared to F, T, 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 this one is easier. Got it? Note that down. आगे चलते हैं. Which of the following can be inferred from the passage? Again, T, F, F, F. 3F. Right? Now, एक चीज आप जान लो यहां पर कि ये जो है ना author agree with या inferred, these can be connected with the conclusion or they can be totally true false. True false कैसा मतलब एकदम completely random, taken from any paragraph, so you have to pick the easy looking options, go back and verify. And yes, when I'm doing my true false questions, I don't do POE. अगर मिल गया तो मिल गया भाई, that is the answer, that is correct. ठीक है, so ये इकलौता ऐसा question है जिसमें मैं true false पे इतना stickler नहीं हूं. Next, which of the following best describes the intention of the author to lay down, to condense, to assert, to apply? This is a primary purpose question. I am happy. I'm going to do this first. Okay. Then, which of the following describes the tone? Yes, I am very, very happy. I will do this. Number 2. Okay. The author uses the term recalcitrant in the 3rd paragraph because he is. Now, in essence, this is a vocabulary question. समझ रहे हो आप? But CAT these days doesn't give you ऐसा कि the meaning of the word recalcitrant is ऐसा नहीं देगा. So some people start thinking कि vocabulary questions तो आते ही नहीं हैं आजकल, right? I beg to differ there. अब hang in there. Excuse me. So what I was saying was recalcitrant, यहाँ पे जो question पूछा उसने, even this is a kind of vocabulary question. Instead of giving you single words as meanings, he has given you sentences, है ना? So that is describing rebellious nature, speaking of students, but है तो vocabulary question ही. Cool? Okay. So जरा नजरिया बड़ा करके देखा करो. अभी मैं ना I had almost gone to the next slide where the answers are written. 5 questions हो गए, 5 questions. Let's go back. I'm very happy because I like this question also, so I'm going to do this 3. I have picked my 3 questions. Inference और true false वाला जो है ना, agree with disagree जो भी है, I'll keep them for later. First I'm going to handle these 3 questions. उसके बाद if I feel the passage is good, I'll be digging into those 2. अब ये जो मैंने किया ना exercise like quickly checking the passage, what it is about and these 5 questions कैसे दिख रहे हैं ये, this happens in like 10 to 12 seconds with practice. अभी बिगिनिंग में इफ यू एक्सपेक्ट कि मैम मुझे तो ना 5 मिनट लग जा रहे हैं यही समझने में कौन सा क्वेश्चन किस टाइप का है, तो ठीक है, दैट्स ओके, बट विथ सस्टेन्ड प्रैक्टिस यू आर गोइंग टू बी एबल टू मास्टर इट. कूल. चलिए, नाउ आई एम टेकिंग यू बैक टू द पैसेज. अभी ये 3 क्वेश्चंस मुझे करने हैं, इसके हिसाब से आई अंडरस्टैंड जो मैं रीडिंग करूंगी पैसेज की, आई रियली डोंट नीड टू गेट इनटू दोस 8 पैराग्राफ्स. क्यों पढ़ूं मैं, है ना. प्राइमरी पर्पस है, टोन है, एंड यू हैव गॉट दिस मीनिंग ऑफ रिकैल्सिट्रेंट. पहले तो ये 3 कर लेंगे, बट डेफिनेटली आई वुड लाइक टू टेक आउट द मेन आइडिया फर्स्ट. भाई है किस बारे में, क्या चीज है ये. Just see how I'm going to handle this passage and those questions. One of the last things Albert Camus averred before his untimely death, वो पहले पता है मैं Camus बोला करती थी. Then I realized कि I came across the pronunciation somewhere. कोई नहीं, चलो Camus ही बोल लेंगे. Untimely death was that a man's work is nothing but a long journey to recover. Detours, कितनी बकवास की थी इसने, simple, okay, typical philosopher. At times I ask my students to write of nothing. I बोले तो not Albert Camus. ये अपना ऑथर है जो लिख रहा है, right? So at times I ask my students to write of nothing at all until they can define those images. Only when they have done so are they in some measure prepared for that long journey of which Camus spoke. So there is some journey, some philosophical journey of which Camus spoke, and our author is maybe an educator. Maybe he asks his students to write about something or something of that sort. इतना समझ आया, correct? Pause after the first para. देख लो समेटो क्या बोला है उसने. Then, for the benefit of one of my students who believed, okay, Robert Frost, by इस paragraph में there is something about Robert Frost. Sat down with me and something, all right. They deal in anecdote school. ठीक है, अब इतना समझ में आ गया. Our author is talking about 2 people. ठीक है, Albert Camus and Robert Frost. Sat down with me. ये Robert Frost did not sit down with Camus. ठीक है, he sat down with the author. ऐसा यहां से पता चल रहा है. It's not always easy to convince students what Frost said is true. अच्छा, Frost क्या बोला है, अब quickly जाके देखूंगी मैं. Vast difference between the 2. Okay, intellectuals, writers must be intellectuals. ये. So he explained the difference between the 2. Intellectuals को उसने explain किया, and then writers take risks. हो गया, समझ में आ गया मुझे. Then he says it's not always easy to convince students that what Frost said is true. To the recalcitrant, याद रखो question यहाँ पे है. Fine. Christianity something something नहीं पढ़ रही मैं. My friend, a French painter and resistance fighter, was put in a concentration camp by the Nazis. Author का friend. Every evening during his long imprisonment, he and 2 or 3 of his fellow prisoners created a world. Okay, now in this para, our author talks about a French painter and resistance fighter, जो भी था, he was put in an imprisonment thing by the Nazis, and then how he existed in that. क्या किया उसने, आप ये देखो. They dressed for dinner in immaculate, नहीं उतना नहीं पढ़ना है, बस देख रहे हैं कि क्या बोलना क्या चाह रहा है इस पैराग्राफ में. ठीक है, they did something, right? Do not go into the details. Last line देख लो. With gallantry and deference, meanings तो आनी चाहिए मेरे दोस्त, gallantry and deference की. They helped one another into jackets as befitted. Okay, so they were trying to kind of enjoy life even within the 4 walls of the prison, right? Moreover, these imprisoned men took on different identities every evening. Same thing being continued. I'm not going to get into it. Wine पी रहे हैं, conversation कर रहे हैं, boar and pheasant. They sent dishes back if the food was not done to their liking. सब imagine करके खेल रहे थे वहां, घर घर किचन किचन खेल रहे थे, right? Prison में, right? They drank chateau pape throughout the meal and chateau something dessert pastry. ये prison में मिल नहीं रहा था. They were just imagining these things. Again, this para I'm skimming, this para I'm skimming, this I skimmed. Do you see this? Why? Because these are technical details of what they were doing in the prison. नहीं पढ़ना है मेरे दोस्त, नहीं पढ़ना है. स्किम करके देख लो ना भाई, कहाँ वाइन पी रहे हैं, क्रिस्टल थोड़े ना प्रिजन में मिल रहा है, गेम खेल रहे हैं, right? On the evenings that they saw themselves as men of letters, oh, थोड़े अकलमंद बन जाते थे, किसी किसी शाम लिखने पढ़ने बैठ जाते थे, they quoted, okay, okay, again I'm not reading. Same technicality, right? So now I think this is the last para. Oh yes, I'm going to sharpen my fangs and read this para carefully. बाकी सबको मैंने स्किम किया, ये समझाती हूं मैं आप लोगों को। अभी बच्चा क्या करेगा, वो पढ़ रहा होगा वहां, वो तीनों चारों पैराग्राफ्स में घुस करके, हमें नहीं पढ़ना है। So to those students who have not found the way to write from inside the bottle of Chablis, Chablis का डिक्शनरी मीनिंग है, इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ वाइन। बॉटल ऑफ बोला है तो और क्या होगा, बॉटल की जीनी तो है नहीं है। One must never cease to offer bottles of even richer, finer wines. अच्छा, okay. Now I'm skimming because there's data. James Baldwin, okay, something, although Baldwin has said, now I'm going to read these 4 lines very carefully. यहाँ पढ़ने से पता चला he's talking about students and something writing from deep within or something from the bottle of Chablis or whatever, right? Baldwin has said the interior life is a real life and the intangible dreams of people. Intangible, things that you cannot touch, those are not materialistic, have a tangible effect upon the world. If we as writers and as teachers can communicate that quite simple truth to others, kya truth? Ye wala truth, right? We shall have fulfilled our roles. Last 3 lines of the passage are always important. Cool. मैंने अभी जितना पढ़ा आपके साथ, आपके सामने, this should take you not more than 60 seconds in such a passage. I'll take you back if you want. Confirmation देखो आप क्या था, यहाँ पढ़ा Albert Camus and कुछ something he said, benefits of the students, and Robert Frost ने कुछ बोला, something difference between, this is a question pocket, इतना तो मुझे मालूम है, difference between intellectuals and writers, होगा ही, आप देख लेना। ओके, एंड देन फ्रॉस्ट ने क्या बोला, उस पर क्वेश्चन हो सकता है, फ्रॉस्ट का क्रिश्चियनिटी, यहां से क्वेश्चन हो सकता है, पैराडॉक्सिकली दिया है, क्वेश्चन हो सकता है। आई एम जस्ट कीपिंग दीज इन माय माइंड। क्वेश्चंस देख चुकी हूं मैं, रिकैल्सिट्रेंट, आई एम गोइंग टू कम हियर, ये आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रीड दिस, नहीं, सब हटा दो ये सब। ट्रू फॉल्स में हो सकता है क्वेश्चन ऑप्शंस हो, देन आई विल कम एंड आई विल चेक, एंड देन ओवर हियर, so I understand something about writing, something about students, something about interior writing, internal, something intangible dreams, philosophical. Done. 60 seconds is what you need for this kind of handling. I hope you have understood what paragraphs are important, what should be skimmed, what should be skipped. इसीलिए आप बैठे हो मेरे साथ आज, right? Okay. Now let's go over to the questions. अभी आप देखना कितनी आसानी से क्वेश्चंस हो सकते हैं विद इवन दिस काइंड ऑफ ऐसी वाली रीडिंग। इंटेंशन ऑफ द ऑथर इन द पैसेज, क्या कर रहा है वो, क्या वो वाइन का डिस्क्रिप्शन दे रहा है, क्या वो एल्बर्ट कैमू और रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट को कुछ उनकी तारीफें कर रहा है, समथिंग अबाउट राइटिंग, है ना? देखते हैं, चलो। टू ले डाउन द रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ बीइंग अ गुड राइटिंग टीचर, टू कंडेंस अ बेसिक ट्रूथ that teachers need to get across to aspiring writers, last line bola hai, right? I'll keep this. To assert that creating fictions in one's head can help one survive the direst of circumstances. Direst, I don't like superlatives used in options. And creating fictions, no, he's not creating fictions, nahi, usne bola hai imagine something, and उसने बोला write from within, ऐसा बोला, but creating fictions is kind of out of scope, so I can safely eliminate this. To apply the advice of Camus and Frost to writing, not exactly. Those were just 2 examples. देख रहे हो आप काम आसान कैसे होता है? I'm left with 1 and 2. Cool. Now between 1 and 2, I have to decide. I have to first look for the difference. To lay down the requirements of being a good writing teacher, to condense a basic truth that teachers need to get across to aspiring writers. Being a good writing, या तो मैं teacher, या फिर I have to communicate a message to my students, right? So if I take you back to this last paragraph, you can see, you can check it there. देख लो आप, फिर उसके बाद हम आंसर डिसाइड करेंगे। Okay, I'll take you back. This was the one. So between 1 and 2. I'm sure you got this by now. Yes, this one has better words. Option 2. To condense a basic truth that teachers need to get. Aspiring writers, क्योंकि यहाँ last में बोला था, if you remember, this. If we as writers and as teachers can communicate that quite simple truth, then we shall have fulfilled our roles. Now, I'll give you a Gyan point here before we move on to the next question. If you are ever in a fix, go to the last 4 lines and the first 4 lines of the passage. Okay? Or the last 3 lines of the passage. Last 3 lines of the first paragraph. मतलब मेरे go to zones क्या होते हैं अगर मैं कभी फंस गई तो, फंसी रजिया गुंडों में तो क्या वो करेगी, ये वाले ये 4 लाइंस. ठीक है? I'll check here. Then I'll go back. I'll check here. I'll check here. इतना करते करते मेरा आंसर आ जाता है. प्राइमरी पर्पस मेन आइडिया वाले क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है? ये हो गया हमारा. राइट? प्राइमरी पर्पस इज व्हाट? प्राइमरी पर्पस इज क्यों लिख रहा है ये पैसेज. सो प्राइमरी पर्पस में व्हाट इज द टेक्निक दैट वी यूज? द टेक्निक इज the first line of every paragraph plus the overall main idea. Main idea was this. Something to do with writing. That was the main idea, है ना? उसके हिसाब से ये दोनों, but this was too broad. Good writing teacher, no, you have to be able to communicate it to your students. ठीक है? ये होना चाहिए इसका. नाउ टोन. ओह, मेरा लाडला क्वेश्चन है ये. लॉडेटरी, हाँ, वो तब होगा जब आपको वो वर्ड मीनिंग्स पता है. लॉडेटरी, एलेजाइक, descriptive, prescriptive. Prescriptive is very strict. There are 2 ways of writing descriptive and prescriptive. Descriptive is like kind of, something including changes and all. और यहाँ पे descriptive का मतलब है kind of explaining things. Prescriptive is very orthodox, strict, बिल्कुल. Prescriptive English कहलाती है. That is, you don't change any meaning. You're not liberal. Okay. Elegiac and laudatory. Laudatory is तारीफ. किसी की तारीफ कर रहा है कि नहीं. I don't think last 2 lines, 3 lines में. Tone of the passage overall is taken from the last 4 lines of the passage. Last 4 lines में तारीफ नहीं है. Elegiac is connected to elegy. E-L-E-G-Y. This is something that it's a poem that's a sorrowful poem. You are deep in thought. You are singing in praise of somebody who has departed. कोई मरा हुआ इंसान के लिए आप वो कर रहे हैं. So anyway, this doesn't fit the bill here. I'm left with descriptive and prescriptive. Now between these two, I am sure you can get your answer very easily if you know the meaning. So yes, your answer is descriptive. What is a descriptive kind of tone? He is explaining. He is describing. Long sentences are there. Not too much of data. Long sentences. वो ऐसा करते थे, वो वैसा करते थे. Prison में उन्होंने ये किया, वो किया, वो किया, वो किया. Got it? So 2 questions easily done. Now we come to the vocab wala thing. Recalcitrant. यहाँ पे एक ज्ञान point ले लो. If you ever get such a question, या recalcitrant के बदले there is a phrase, still you would need to know some meaning of that. तो recalcitrant अगर पहले से पता है, it's going to be good. Otherwise you can go and try to kind of juggle with the in context meaning. Recalcitrant is जिद्दी, अड़ियल. Okay, 3rd paragraph. बोला है इसने, बताया है. I'll take you there. ये. It's not always easy to convince students that what Frost said is true. To the recalcitrant who may, quite paradoxically, accept the miracle of Christianity. On the one hand, they are accepting the miracle of Christianity. While rejecting the inner world created by the mind of man, I tell the following anecdote. Okay. So on the one hand, they are accepting the miracle of Christianity. Jesus Christ had come back to life or whatever. So Christianity, just you should know the dictionary meaning, that it means a religion, some miracle. So they are kind of, being atheists. While rejecting the inner world created by the mind of man. On the other hand, they are rejecting something that is again connected to spirituality and being connected to the creator and all. तो ये कह रहा है कि these people are like kind of paradoxically, they are अड़ियल. Okay, recalcitrant. Options कैसे देगा? Question setter. I have not seen the options now, but I know कैसे कैसे देगा. Something he'll give connected to Christianity. That's called attractive word trap. बच्चा देखेगा, बच्चा बोलेगा हाँ क्रिश्चियनिटी से रिलेटेड कुछ तो है, यही आंसर है. राइट? चलो आई टेक यू बैक एंड देखते हैं इसमें क्या क्या है ऑप्शंस में. Describing rebellious authors like Camus and Frost, he is recalcitrant. तो उसने students के लिए बोला है, right? So if he is talking about students, why would he say describing rebellious authors like this? Eliminated. Okay. Speaking of students who don't cooperate with teachers, अड़ियल जिद्दी तो इसी में आ रहा है, intransigent रखते हैं. Highlighting the obstinance of those, again this means जिद्दी, who dismiss the inner world created by the mind of man. I see. I'll keep this also. Mocking the gullibility of students who believe in the birth of Christ. This is weird. Total wordplay. And Christianity, attractive word trap, as I told you. He is mocking extreme gullibility of students. No, gullibility, another word डाल दिया उसने. जिसको नहीं पता है gullibility का मीनिंग और recalcitrant का मीनिंग, उसको लगेगा हाई-फाई वर्ड्स, यही होगा आंसर. Gullibility is vulnerability. Vulnerability कैसे होगा? Students who are recalcitrant, they cannot be vulnerable, right? They are obstinate. They are kind of, they know what they are saying. है ना? Mind, fixed mindset types ऐसा. So gullibility, this is eliminated. I'm left with only two options. Now, there is one more trap. This looks quite attractive. Highlighting the obstinance. Nice word, obstinance, ziddi. Yes, this is the answer. No, this is not the answer. Why? Those who dismiss the inner world created by the mind of man. I'll take you back to this. Inner world created by the mind of man. While rejecting the inner world created by the mind of man, they have given this exact thing over there, right? As you can see. Now, if they have given you this exact thing, he is not saying they are recalcitrant, they are adial because they reject this. No. They are adial because on the one hand they are accepting this, on the other hand they are rejecting this. So they are kind of, not listening. They are not listening to what the teachers have to say. It is not easy to convince students that what Frost said is true. It's not because of this. So this is given just as a trap over there. आपको बहुत attractive दिखेगा वो. Speaking of, कहाँ गया ये? Highlighting the obstinance of those who dismiss the inner world. No. Recalcitrant because they don't listen. They don't actually abide by what the teachers are saying. So this is the answer. Right? So as you can see over here, we are done with 3 questions very easily. अब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है क्वेश्चंस 1 and 2 में ना वो जो डेंस पैराग्राफ्स थे, जो the paragraphs that were narrating the incidents from the prison, उसके ऑप्शंस होंगे. हाउ डू वी हैंडल दीज क्वेश्चंस? अब लेटर बोला मैंने, लेटर आ गया तो अब करना पड़ेगा, है ना. FFFT, इस वाले केस में सबसे पहले ट्राई टू लुक एट द ऑप्शंस एंड एलिमिनेट एटलीस्ट वन टू ऑप्शंस. ठीक है, देखते हैं. चलिए, इनफर्ड बोले तो इट हैज टू बी ट्रू. The discovery of the 2 or 3 key images is only the starting point for good writing. Is only the starting point. That's something I consider a red flag. Anecdotes and parables are closer to lived truth than intellectual abstractions. This is again a red flag. This can be faulty comparison. Right? Okay. The imaginary world which the author's friend created with his inmates, prison में, serve no purpose other than to keep them distracted from misery. Red flag. Students who need help developing their interior lives must be given access to more stimulating material until they succeed. इसमें क्या करूंगी मैं? Am I going to chase this? No, because I found red flags there. Eliminate नहीं किया मैंने, रखा है, ठीक है, ओके, रहने दो. But I think this looks like a very balanced option. यही तो main idea है, right? Students को motivate करना है, stimulate करना है ना? Who need help developing the interior lives, this stimulating material. So this is one option that I'll go and check first instead of chasing the others and trying to disprove them. I told you earlier, in true false, I don't play POE. ठीक है? So developing the interior lives, if you go back and check, ये देखो, right from inside the bottle of Chablis, वो लोग वहां पीते थे, जेल में, प्रिजन में पीते थे, पी करके वो लोग टल्ली होकर के अपने दिमाग से पूरा इमेजिन करते थे, and then they used to write. So this is what he's trying to say, कि, we need to kind of give them whose fervent essays, okay, interior life is real life, intangible, right? So they need to be motivated. Communicate that quite simple truth to others. ये वाला जो यहाँ पे बोला है, ठीक है? एक ये है यहाँ पे, ये तो imprisoned men and all वाला सारा ये था. So I'm not taking it from here. Okay, here. Writers wala, theek hai, benefit of, okay. Robert Frost sat down with me and her and explained the vast difference between the two. Intellectuals, he was impatient about intellectuals. At the thought, deal in abstractions. It's much safer that way. Writers take risks. They deal in anecdotes and parables and whatever, right? So the whole passage is talking about how to convey this message across to good writers, aspiring writers. And the last two lines or last four lines tell us that we need to, as good teachers, we need to communicate this to them. है ना? So यहाँ पे, because I saw red flags, I spotted them, I kept them on the shelf, and then I went and checked this. This corresponds with the last paragraph. So instead of wasting time, I come up with this. This should be true. Okay, let's go to this. Again, FFFT. One cannot be a good writer unless one has access to, ये दिख रहा है आपको, extreme. Unless, or you cannot be a good writer. I call this red flag. Intellectuals don't really take risks, whereas writers do. Kahin tha na second para mein, I'll go and check. Recreating once in a life is sound advice for writing well. Recreating, yaar, ye to connect ho raha hai main ideas se, theek hai? In times of great internal distress, it's one's interior's life that comes to the rescue. Internal distress. क्या सारे type का distress? Are we talking about this? हर टाइप का डिस्ट्रेस, great internal distress, what distress? It's one's interior life that comes to the rescue. नहीं, उसने बोला है, if you want to write about your interior life, you have to kind of, feel from within. That doesn't mean your interior life comes to the rescue. This can be safely eliminated. This is a red flag over here. I'm left with these two. Same game खेलूंगी जो पिछले question में खेला था. I'll look for a balanced one. Intellectuals don't really take risks. Writers do. Okay, we'll go back to that where he has said writers take risks. Okay, intellectuals deal in abstractions. Does that mean that they don't take any kind of risk? Maybe they do, but they don't take big risks as big as what writers do, है ना? So that is wrong inference. यहाँ passage के हिसाब से they deal in abstractions, writers take risks. That doesn't mean intellectuals don't take any risk at all. So ये writers do, this is a trap. This can be eliminated. So I'm left with A and C. Between the two, obviously balanced. कौन सा दिख रहा है आपको? मुझे तो यही दिख रहा है. Recreating one's inner life is great advice for writing well. यहाँ बोला है इसने वैसे भी ये. Inside, finer, listen to the words, right? Although fine, the interior life is real life, intangible, fine. That's connected to the main idea. I hope you got it, guys. Like how I handled the passage, the sequence in which I took up the questions, true false वाला कैसे खेला मैंने, ये सब छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं. Red flags को कैसे मैंने mark करके रखा, right? TFF, FFFT कैसे खेला मैंने, बहुत छोटे points हैं, but these put together are going to actually help you overall in handling the passage effortlessly. ठीक है? That's all. I'm signing out. I'll be back soon with another RC. Meanwhile, you can keep building with these products that we have offered. VRC Essentials, LRDI, Non-Engineers QA, and इस slide पे भी मैंने डाल रखे हैं ये. बहुत सारे products हैं. These are going to help you in your prep journey. Go ahead, start making the most of these if you are a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, think about joining our batches. Thank you.